5:15 on this Wednesday morning, halfway through the week, and quite a lot going out there right at this current moment. Not necessarily in the Bay, but right next to us, some very stormy skies down on the Central Coast. Very calm looking view from the East Bay Hills right here, but take a look at what's offshore to the south and west of us. Pretty well formed line of thunderstorms as a low pressure area from the south and west starts to move out towards the Central Coast. Now, even though most of this activity will be staying right adjacent to the bay, there is a slim chance of some of this energy filtering on up into the Santa Cruz Mountains and maybe even an isolated thunderstorm in the Santa Clara Valley. So keep a close eye on that, as I will be all morning. But you can see those heavy isolated pockets of rainfall. Monterey into San Benito County is where we're going to be seeing most of that activity. The Bay Area may pick up on just the strays from what we've got going on down there. So very much so keeping an eye on that this morning. Generally, we're in the clear today, though. You can see that initial low right here spinning off the Central Coast. That next low sitting up in the Gulf of Alaska is anchoring a very defined moisture plume that will impact the Pacific Northwest in the days to come. And here in the Bay Area, a lot of models are trending back to seeing some pretty good rainfall here. Now, we are at the very southern tier of rainfall potential, which means some parts of the Bay Area are going to be the big winners out of this, while others will see lighter amounts. Here's that initial low right here, offering up those thunderstorms on the Central Coast right now. As it passes further inland, it will introduce a little bit of snowfall up into mostly the southern Sierra. The weekend, though, is where we get especially active. There's your moisture plume stretching offshore. Come Saturday morning during pre-dawn hours, we start to see that rain dropping in. North Bay going to be the big winners. The rest of the Bay Area seeing some decent rainfall, too, especially during the first half of the day on Saturday, it's looking like. Then into Sunday, we do see a return of some more moisture, mostly into your Sunday evening, though. So a bit of good news there if you do have daytime plans on Sunday itself. But we will be looking at quite a lot of rainfall potential through the weekend for parts of the Bay Area. Santa Rosa could see well over a ½ inch of it. San Francisco and Oakland could near a ½ inch of rainfall. Not a huge snowmaker out of this one, but do expect a little bit of the white stuff up in the Sierra from this next system. All of that really into the weekend. In the meantime, we are looking at those thunderstorms to the south of us, but generally a pretty favorable day for venturing out across the bay. 60s for your daytime highs for almost everybody. Inland areas in for a noticeable cool down today, and you will notice passing clouds throughout the day. San Jose down from yesterday's 80s to just 68 today. Livermore well down to 66 degrees for your high. Berkeley and Oakland comparable in the mid 60s for your highs as well. Vacaville really one of our only spots barely hanging on to low 70s. As we move into tomorrow, we will see a few 70s popping back up inland. A partly cloudy day, generally calmer for your Thursday and Friday before we work into the weekend with that opportunity of rainfall.